Welcome to day 120. The adventure keeps going. So today we have another Fighters Guild questline. So we're going back to the previous story with the spy, right? We caught a spy who was working for a Hlalu. And there's I guess, certain faction within the Fighters Guild that's kind of too influenced by the Hlalu. So we had to stop that. And we need to confront two people. So just a second. We gotta free the Hlarinhul chapter from Hlalu influence. And the Hlarinhul is a really nice city right here, somewhere near Narcissus, north of Narcissus. So I have to go there and speak with Corter, he's a steward there, right? Actually, I need to speak to local guild members to see what's causing him to work for Hlalu. I assume it's gold, right? What else could be? So we're gonna try to, convince him to be more loyal to a Fighters Guild, I guess. But there's another one. Yeah, Maren Otronym, who was the leader of a Dunmer native mercenary group. He's actually here because Anotren is not in the. Andretis is not on the map yet, so this guy is actually gonna be found. He's gonna be found in a backwater corner club, in a Saint Velot corner. So go there and confront him. So let's go there first. All right. We are deep in the Fighters Guild. 11 p.m. Sure, why not? It's a corner club. In the Saint Velot. Saint Velot is north. Yeah, that's all the way in the north. We can go here. I believe the Saint Velot is more for like a commoners. This is where common people live. It's let's say it's a more poor part of the city. Who's this here? Bonesmith. I've done already quite a few quests for the Fighters Guild in Narcissus. And I still have the Mages Guild questline open. I think I only started it. But the thing is, like, all these guild halls, especially Fighters and Mages Guild, they have several quest givers. And not just one guy. So, waterfront? I need to go this way. So even in the Fighters Guild, like, there's this like entry guy with the easier jobs, and then there's like a medium, like a medium level guy. And now I'm actually doing the quests for this like a steward. These are the toughest jobs. So yeah, Narcissus is big. I got tired just going from one point of the city or to the other. So yeah, this would be a Saint Velot's corner. Need to find the backwater corner club. It's not gonna be this though. Do I have anything to sell? Well, not here. Actually, there's a trader up there in the wealthy part who has lots of gold. And Hlarinhul, for some reason.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
All the traders there have lots of gold too, which is very good. That's you expect. This is like the richest part of Morrowind.
Beautiful night, hey Outlander.
We could use more stars, maybe. You know, like without consulting the map or something, it'll probably take me a whole day
Happy to help. What's your problem?
to find the corner club. Where is it? I'm trying to be a Velotti Tower. These are the apartments, right? And I'm trying to be more
Good
immersive.
night, citizen.
More immersive, you know? And healer. Yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, look, even the buildings are like dirty.
Haven't I heard of you?
Who are you? Enforcer and the Tug of the Kamana Tong. Oh. Are you? Oh. Look at this. All this like little hidden areas. Yeah, this is a St. Valid quarter. Huh. There's no sign. Sewers, wow. It's right next to the sewers. This has to be like the most hidden corner club in an RC city. It has to be for a reason, right? That's probably the guy. He doesn't look like a Fighters Guild steward. He does. Yep. That's an ebony shield.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Alright. We have a full disposition. I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Marin Otronym. How can I help you? I'm gonna ask him about Israg Tong. It used to be a dominating organization of Dalmor mercenaries in Andratis. And I used to be in charge of it. The hand of the Empire reached out 4 years ago and the Tong was integrated into the Fighters Guild. Nevertheless, we are proud to carry the Tong's values and practices to this day, even as a part of the Imperial Guild. I'm a defender of the Fighters Guild and a former leader of the Israg Tong in Andratis. I'm currently visiting Narcissus on business. So he's supposed to be working with a Hlalu, right? Or something. So there's a topic, Hlalu influence.
You Inwa.
Oh man, that really hit the nerve, I guess. How do you know of our deal? Well, I reckon there's only one way to shut you up. The Israg Tong will never die, Outlander. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm
Crazy. Talking to myself like this.
my agility. I forgot to restore all this. That's why. Yeah, he's done.
You Inwa.
And no one could care less. They couldn't care less. If they wanted to, like, I really want to care less, I just couldn't.
Our doors are always open.
So you're fine with this? Yeah? Not a lot of Outlanders find this place. My guests like it that way. Oh.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
No journal updates? Oh, brother. Cunning, contempt, confusion. A guide for the conservators of house dress. The way of cunning is the anticipation of Almalexia. The warrior is the ratchet. The warrior is unmoving while the ratchet is turned every so slightly each day. The warrior is slow but only advances, never retreats. Of every servant and slave ask, how can they turn that ratchet a tiny bit? Of every unexpected development ask, how can this turn the ratchet a tiny, tiny bit? The mage is the flood. The mage spews forth fire in the right hand and lightning in the left hand, like a broken sluice gate. The mage stands at the gate while the flood destroys all before him. Of every enemy ask, can I strike now with all my might and win? Of every situation ask, would it improve my position to flood this place? The thief is the pit. The thief digs a pit, covers it, and sets a bait to attract the foe. The thief hides while tools do the necessary work. Of every superior ask, what can I use for bait? Of every conversation ask, where can I lay my traps? What words shall construct them? The morning star is the beginning. When your plans come to fruition, open the pall, close the sluice gate, cover the pit, and make everything as it was before, save that your goal is achieved. The fewer things change, the fewer the consequences, the less resistance. The decree. Should the law be public and plain, what good is a public law if even slaves can quote the law to their betters? What good is a law that cannot bend to your current situation? Decree laws secretly and write them ambiguously. The law must ever be a servant, not your master. When making important decisions or decreeing laws, consult the heavens. The heavens are always changing and encourage clever interpretations. Know the difference between dawn and dusk. A different style, a different kind of minister is required for endeavors that are new and daring versus those which are old and routine. The way of contempt is the anticipation of Sota Sil, the winding. Contempt starts in the mind. Contempt for your superiors, contempt for your slaves and servants, contempt for the houses, contempt for all foreigners. Let your contempt be your motivator. There is none better. The train of gears. Contempt spreads by word in a long chain of grievance. Speak a few words to make the first tiny gear, then another few words days later to make a larger gear that fits the first perfectly. With each new gear, their contempt grows. When the last gear is larger than they are, you can control them entirely by turning the first tiny gear. Interesting. The escapement. Contempt must be encouraged and released beat by beat. Those not of our house pretend to despise contempt and will flee from its display. But there is no better way to turn them to your cause than a steady drumbeat of reminders. Do not make them face their contempt. Do not make them admit their contempt, merely prevent them from forgetting it. Remind them how they hate their victims, and they will beg you to lead them. The pendulum. In weak Dunmer, contempt swings hearts from slot to rash. In weak Dunmer, contempt swings hearts from slot to rash action and back in an instant. In strong Dunmer, contempt swings back and forth, lower and lower, until it strikes down the greatest man. Both are useful. The rule. Should the leader's motivation be known? The weak would say no, that only the law should be known. so that the best followers of the law are promoted. But how can you achieve your goals if they are known? Make certain desires known to your followers so that they may compete to win your favor. Reward those who achieve your goals without ever leaving the shadows. Reward those who most cleverly interpret your rule in your favor. Punish those who are caught. Punish those who place their own goals ahead of your own. Allow them their victories as long as they are lesser. Stay at the center of the web where there are many strings to pull. Avoid the edges where your choices are limited. Never hang by a single thread. The way of confusion is the anticipation. The way of confusion is the anticipation of Vivek. The mouth is not action. Confuse your enemies and followers by saying one thing and doing another. By promising one thing today and another tomorrow. So like be a politician, right? Some of your words should be in favor of your goals and some against it. Some of your actions should be in favor of your goals and some against them. Make sure the actions against them are ineffective. The hands are not method. A ruler should make some of his goals known to certain followers. Only those who further the ruler's goals should be thrust forward. Those who fulfill their own goals as well are doubly rewarded, for success is its own reward. Those who fulfill their own goals at the expense of the ruler's goals should be thrust down. The head is not legitimacy. Titles and ranks mean little. They are but tokens in the game, and rarely the most valuable. If your ruler is deposed, follow him, even into exile. If a necessary ally is exposed, cover him. If you owe nothing to a man, when he ascends to the throne of the empire, you still owe him nothing. If you owe your life to a dress, when he falls to the gutter, you still owe him your life. Bind your allies in a web of mutual favors, mutual desires, mutual secrets. The following. Should those who do not rule respect the title or the mayor? The title is merely words and will often be given to the unworthy. The mayor will remember your deeds, while the next holder of the title may be a stranger. Hold all titles and outside positions in secret contempt. Appear compliant while working to reduce the power and respect of titles, houses, and foreigners, and dismantling their plans. Place personal loyalty above all. Serve your master in all things, regardless of this or his title. Serve your master secretly if you must, even in disgrace and exile. When your master becomes unworthy, or when it is time for you to become the master, first gather loyalty about yourself. A rank without followers is a useless burden. Then plot with your followers in darkness and deceit. Strike quickly with guaranteed success. Cover your deeds in shadow. Thus you may become a master and make an impression on the other masters who never saw your hands. What the hell was that? I like it though. I'm just joking, but actually that was interesting. Cunning, Contempt, Confusion. Let me just see the title. A Guide for the Conservators of House Dress. So this guy had this guide for the... This is like a house dress lore. I wonder why. Interesting. Ebon Crest. It's a constant effect. 45 block and spell absorption. Nice. 75,000. This is like a regular war axe. Ooh. Overburdened. You know what? I'm gonna leave the axe here, whatever. Well, he's dead. And there's nothing else here. Yeah, these are all Kamalatong. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Damn foreigners.
Okay, I'll be out. So the next stop is Hlerinhul. Hey guys, I just
There's
grabbed
someone watching me.
I just
I
grabbed
can tell.
coffee. And now we can move on. All right.
No chance. None.
So yeah, like we said, Hlerinhul is next. We can go there by a boat or a Seal Strider.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Let me see. I think we are close to the port, right? Yeah.
Best to turn in for the night, citizen. Only dark.
Oh my god, my speed is 9. Yeah, let me restore stuff. Restore speed, yeah. One more. Agility and willpower. And the agility, I think I don't have. I can probably actually just go to the temple. And I don't mind using some of these potions to lighten my inventory. Here are the boats, right? Yeah, let's go down.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
I like her little, I can't see it. Whatever, let's go find a boat.
Outlander.
Is there a blue fish swimming there? What is that?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Yeah, it's a fish. Okay, he's a local guide, so we need to find the bigger ship.
What do you want?
And Hlerinhul has a temple. We can go and pray there.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
What
All
is
right.
it? What do you want?
Is it her? No.
Short
Nope.
trip, long trip? You decide.
Oh, she sounds like she's offering services, but she's not.
Where is that snake?
Wait,
So good to see.
it's her. She's holding a lantern.
Care to see the sights?
Yep.
Where can I take you?
Hlerinhul?
Greetings, Outlander. Do you seek my services?
Alright, first things first, go to the temple and pray. The restoration. Yeah. Alright, so fight his guild, and then we're gonna talk with the other members to see how can we convince the steward to...
Hireling of House Long, what can I do for you?
Let's see. Fighters Guild is here.
Hireling of House Long, what can I
No
do
fun
for
at
you?
all. Walk with Stendar, citizen.
Everyone is so chatty. There it is. So he's the steward, right?
That's one ugly outfit. I wonder if she heard me say that.
I wonder why Redguards say that. Like, that's one ugly outfit. Like, are they into fashion or what? Anyways. I'm gonna talk to other people first. What do you have to say?
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Let me see. Hlaalu influence, here it is. Contracts have been becoming more suspicious lately, and we are starting to wonder where Cortaire's loyalties lie. Considering the increased funds of evil Hlarin on the guild, the question answers itself. Nevertheless, it's surprising that our guild steward is making deals with the councilman, especially because of his former alliance with Delis Letri, the Redoran Lord of Ald Marak. I learned that Cortaire used to work with Delis Letri before evil Hlarin increased his funds. So he's paid by the local Hlaalu councilman. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's a dirty politics. What can you do about it?
No chance. None.
Do you have anything better to wear?
I can help you tap your unlocked potential, Outlander.
Ah, same. Well, he mentioned this guy in the Aldmark, the Redoran, but should I go there? Or speak with a local councilman? I don't think they can be persuaded to change, right? I need to persuade him.
Well met, friend.
Save? You here for orders or advancement? I haven't even done quests here. I'm gonna be frank with you. To lead a guild chapter to prosperity, one needs stable and respectable contractors. Delis Letri used to be one, until evil Hlarin consumed us under his influence. I don't approve of his cruel methods, but he's the reason why our guild chapter thrives and benefits the Empire. If you and Mikaria want me to cut all ties to him, I'll require a compensation to cover all subsequent losses. I believe 5,000 gold will be enough. And since our disposition is already 100, it means I cannot lower the price. It has to be 5,000, right? So I can pay 5,000 and finish this, or there's probably other way to go around and maybe talk to the councilman, or... But if I go talk to the Redoran councilman, I mean, what's gonna change? Nothing, really. This is a Hlaalu town. I told you already, I expect 5,000 gold to settle all legal and financial troubles. that will arise if I break my partnership with evil Hlaren. To be honest, this is like the least corrupt thing. There's so much more corrupt guild halls in Morrowind. Like the one in Helnem with the Telvanni. Or something. I forgot. Here's your 5,000 gold. Very well. This gold should be enough to reimburse all losses and take care of all the troubles. I'll keep my promise and abandon my deal with evil Hlaren. You can trust me in that. Tell Mikaria that she can rely on me again. That's it. Let's recall back.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Captain.
Alright. Halal influence. So Maran Otronim was indeed the traitor. I'm grateful you stopped him. If Corter agrees to abandon his deal with evil Hlaren, I trust him. Halal influence in the Hlaren Hull won't cause any more trouble, and same with Andratis. So we are done.
How delightful. Welcome.
Both chapters are now free from Hlalo manipulation. I'm afraid this doesn't come with a tangible reward, but your position within the guild is significantly bolstered. With all the chapters united and loyal to each other, the Fighters Guild will be strong enough to enforce its independence and survive the hard times ahead if the unrest in Cyrodiil City extends into Morrowind. I don't have any more orders for you, but I have a lead as to what to do next. Really? Let me ask her about the unrest, what she has to say. Echoes of Simulacrum still trouble the Heartlands. Uriel Septim is sick and delegates his duties to his viziers. People claim the Emperor's heirs are Daedra placed by Jagar Tarn, and he may recall the legions to increase his security. If a crisis hits, the Fighters Guild will have to react. The guild branches out west have tied themselves down with the dependencies. And so have the native Dunmer. We must be ready to face the challenges as they come on our own 2 feet, or be swept by the flood. So what's this lead she has? I'm out of orders, Guardian, but you must know what to do now. The reports uncovered by Genesian imply that the Fighters Guild in Wardenfell lies in the Kamanatong's pocket. Investigate that lead. Perseus Mercius used to be its guildmaster until the new leadership replaced him. Seek Perseus and talk to him. He's accomplished a lot since the opening of Wardenfell, and many people know and trust him to this day. This is so interesting. Now we have ties to the vanilla quest in Aldrune. I actually like that quest line by Perseus, and interesting. So because I haven't done those quests, she's referring me to go back. But I wonder if I've done already the Wardenfell quest line. Will she still say this, or will it be different? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna still stay in the mainland. I may go to Clarenhall actually. Yep. We are done here.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
So let me think. I can I have all these expensive items. I don't think I'll ever use ebony pauldrons. Alright. I'm gonna go to Clarenhall and continue fight his guild. But before that, on the way there, I'm gonna find that there's one like a rich merchant here. In the rich area here. I'm gonna try to sell him some stuff. Let me see how much gold this guy has.
Let's hear it.
3,000. I can sell him Orcish Tower Shield. Alright. Because I just wasted 5,000. So there is supposed to be rich trader, merchant, something like that. I think near the casino. Where is that? There. Could be here. Exquisite goods. Yeah. Yeah, he has Daedric shields and everything.
My prices are reasonable.
He has 12,000 gold. Wow, these pauldrons are so heavy. Yeah. Let's get our money back. Let's get 5,900. I could probably get more, but it's fine. 19k. Actually, I can sell more. But,
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Adamantium Tanto and the Drag Jink Blade. Give me like 500 at least. There you go. Let's see what he's actually is
How can I be
selling.
of service to you, Outlander?
Yeah, all this good stuff. Crown of Shalpar. 45 heavy armor, 10 points, constant effect. Summon skeletal minion. It's not bad. Has an ebony alchemical tools. Lichdom, a trap, an escape. Looks like it's a spell book or something, I don't know.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
It looks pretty nice. You can do alchemy in style. Oh, look at that. That has to be a spell book, right? Trap. Anyhow. Oh, what's down here? Ah. Who knows what's inside? Daedric Dai Katana. God, he has so many guards.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Danger hearts. This guy has everything. Ebony longbow, ebony halberd, glass viper sword. Oh, dang it. He has like a whole group of mercenaries here. What the hell? Who are you? Merchants. Oh my god, all these skill books. I'm loving it. Grasping fortune, there it is. Yeah. Right, let's go to Hlarian Hall and House Halalu Culture. I'm afraid to pick it up. I don't want to steal it by accident. Alright. There are the ships.
Is there something I can do
How
for
can
you,
I help you?
Outlander?
I'm thinking to try the Hlarian Hall Fighters Guild questline.
Can I help you out? You need something?
So these quests actually were not that difficult for me. But then again, I came to a Narcissus pretty like a mid-level. But if you start a new...
Care to see the sights? My prices are the best.
If you start with a new character in Narcissus, it's gonna be difficult. Very, very difficult.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
So let's check out here. This is in Coronati Basin. I love this area. Right, let's see.
That's one ugly outfit.
There he goes again. Orders. The administration of the shipping office refuses to pay what they ought to. You're going to collect taxes from Dovres Fallon. He's a manager of Hlarian Hall shipping office. Refuses to pay taxes on the latest shipments. So go to the warehouse building near the docks and force him to pay the sum of 400 gold. Dovres is a bit of a crook. If he won't yield to a kindly request, find a way to intimidate him. If you can show him and his company what they stand to lose, Dovres should hand over the coin without hesitation. Let's see. Seems like a very easy job. Shipping office, yep. There he is. Let's just save. I have no wish to talk to you, Anwa. I'm here for a taxes. Don't bother me with that. I got more important business to do. I need to find a way to intimidate him. Oh, he's a Kamanatong. How can I intimidate him?
What now?
I mean, I can literally intimidate him and fight. That's probably what we need to do. Intimidate. Yeah, but it's not gonna work. Oh, it worked. It worked. I convinced Dovres Fallon to pay the taxes. I mean, my speechcraft is... What? Where's my speechcraft? 45? It's not that bad. Easy peasy, that's it. Not bad, Guardian. Those ruffians will know their place. Here's your share, as well as a few potions of the Imperial cult shared with us recently. 2 quality, 45 endurance, 45 strength, and 200 gold. Yep. Local authorities have posted a bounty on Falangar's gang. Alright. 4 outlaw archers, led by a wood elf called Falangar, are wanted dead for murder and numerous assaults on the trade caravans. You'll put an end to their career. The bandits are shooting their targets from a cliff leading into Shipal Shin. The closest one northeast of Shipal Sharai. Come back when all the gang members are dead, and I'll pay you 500 gold.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Let me cast Mark before I forget.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
He just keeps mumbling nonsense. Alright, near Shipal Sharai. Oh, we're gonna go south. Let's explore. It's pretty much straight south. Oh, we're gonna go a little bit through the Otterlet woods. Now, I have this quest for the Mages Guild to collect Dwemer scrap metal. I believe I have like 3 or 4 of them. I need, I think, 8 or 10. I have to check. But the thing is, I noticed there are no Dwemer ruins here. And maybe there are some like merchants selling them. I haven't found any yet, but so I'm thinking in some time after I finish these quests, I'm probably gonna take a Seal Strider or teleportation or something. I'm gonna go to the eastern Morrowind because there are a bunch of Dwemer ruins here, and I'm gonna collect the scrap metal. Let me see something. There's a Veloti Tower. I wanna check it out. But there's also a Dajic ruin. And the night is falling, so let's check this place out. I hear creeper. What? You know, I always want to make a joke about them, but actually, like lore-wise, scamps are pretty tough. Like, they can claw the flesh from... They can rip, like, flesh from your bones with these claws. Like, for regular humans or mares, they're pretty dangerous. Ooh. The Big Boy Club. Dajic Hearts, yes. Nice. That's what I like to see. Another drag Jink blade. I keep encountering those blades. Servant's Skull. Yeah. Shall we go inside? If there's even... There should be. Entrance. Wait. Huh. Maybe there's no entrance. Maybe just like an open shrine. Interesting. I'm gonna go around a little bit. Oh yeah, this was open shrine, or how would you call that? Alright, let's go to the Velotti Tower. And the reason I want to check it out because I wonder if it's the Janata Syndicate or whatever it's called. The Slowed. So there's this like a faction you can actually join. They're kind of like a criminal gang, criminal syndicate. Rivals to the Kamonatong. Oh, look at that. Yes, we are now in Dune. Oh, there's a... I can see the Redrun Tower. I think. I think I'm gonna stay here overnight. I don't wanna... Let me see. Yep. And we're gonna level up. Whoa. Intelligence, willpower, and agility, right? Oh, level 20. Congratulations. So these are peaceful animals. Quoom. Sand quoom. Oh, they're diseased. Can I heal them? Cure common disease. No, it's still diseased. Let's go up here. Yeah, I wonder if that's Janata Syndicate. Just wanna see. Oh, everything is diseased here. That's Clarenhul over there. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is something. This is something. Oh, Haniridun. Should I try? Is this place owned by... Let me see. Wow, you can kind of turn this place into your own home if you want. Oh, look at that. Blue topaz, amethyst. It's really, really deserted. It's full of cobwebs and wow, I don't like the amount of spider web. It gives me the creeps. It's infested with rats. But you know someone has to be here because there's a fire, right? And at the front entrance there's a fire, which means it's not actually abandoned. But it's someone evil and or sinister because there's a cobweb and there are rats. That's a presence of evil. This place kind of gave me the creeps. Ooh. Lock level 75 trapped. Alright, stand back. Master Thief is about to probe, right? Probe. Wild open. Ay, 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 ay. I just needed some rest, that's all. This is always exciting to see what's behind these locked trap doors, right? In a ruin. This moment. What the hell? Oh. The mystery deepens. Okay. Pretty standard loot, whatever. Let's save. I expect... Well, if it's a necromancer, he'll have undead all around, right? He'll place some skeletons around. If it's a necromancer. He could still be a necromancer, you never know. What the hell is this place? Yep. It's not a necromancer. There's blood. What's this symbol? Conjuration? It's like a Daedric hand going through a portal and there's a blood. Something tells me this is like a conjuration. This is very summon stuff. Maybe do like a blood sacrifice. Dude, look at these ropes. I'm really curious to see who's there. Oh, a Breton lady. I don't think she's hostile.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Man, I was sneaking around all this time, thinking there's like a lich or necromancer living here. But it's actually only Jean Duchamp. Jean? We have nothing to discuss. I suggest you leave the way you came. In a case like this, it could be a quest related. Interesting. She doesn't want to speak. Whoa, what's this? Kiss of the Goddess. Paralyze, damage agility, damage intelligence, and damage willpower. Embrace of the Goddess. Absorb, magicka health, and fatigue. Wow. The Legend of the Crately House. Well, let me check this book here. Guide to Narcissus.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
No, you don't have a moment. You don't want to talk. It's probably quest related. Mage's Guild maybe, or something. Something's definitely going on here. Something weird. Alright, here. Alright. At least I looted this lower hall. She could really use her magic to clean up this place, at least. You know, summon a scam to clean. Alright, so it was not John, not a syndicate. I still don't know where they are. I mean, we'll find them eventually. But we're going to Shipal Sharai. Let me, yeah, go here. We're looking for 4 little wood elves hiding somewhere, throwing arrows at people, like a naughty elves. Let me see here. What's that? Ooh.
Give up!
Nope. Nope. Oh, is this them?
Fight, coward!
Oh, I found them. Oof. Fight, coward. One of us is gonna die, and that will be me. I barely touched her, and she already fell dead. Emirates. Oh, I found them by pure luck. Sometimes you just need some luck, you know? Fight, coward. Longbow of enormous precision. Enormous. The expensive imperial cap. Potion of invisibility. Feather. 45 agility, no need. 6 barrier in divine intervention. Alright. Wow. So they set up their camp here, and can they even shoot all the way there to the archers, to the roads? Can they reach? I guess they could just... Oh no, you cannot just jump down. Is that a Dunmer stronghold? It sure is. I'm gonna recall to Clarenhul very fast, but let me check the Dunmer stronghold. Oh. I pray that I have still the Slowfall amulet. I mean the amulet of Slowfall, right? I do, yeah, I do have it, yeah. All right, you're good. Wait, what's that place over there? I really need to see. That weird little tower cone. I thought earlier it's like a Redoran, like a lookout or something, a tower. It's not. Ooh. So annoying. Is this a plantation? Interesting. That's a very interesting structure in the back. I want to see what's that. Is this a plantation? Yeah. But what are they growing here? The natchez? Oh, look at this dude. Excuse me, Spellsword. Are you available for hire? I am the overseer of this plantation. We've been having problems with a troublesome thrasher. harassing our shipments to Ship al-Sharai. Those big creatures. The damn creature has made doing business in Ship al-Sharai such a hassle. I think it lives near that old Velotti tower of Haniridun. I've just been there. Would you be willing to dispatch it for me? They are dangerous beasts, so I'll pay you 800 gold. Sure, yeah. Thank you. If you follow the road south, it'll take you right to the old Velotti tower of Haniridun. I've just been there. I haven't seen any treasure. I think you'll find the treasure lurking somewhere around. Now get on it, spell sword. I'll have your gold when you return. Actually, let me...
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Rumors. Some ragged Dunmer wandered by the gate to the plantation, mumbling nonsense about a peninsula and a Daedric shrine. I shouted at him and he didn't even respond. A peninsula and a Daedric shrine. Here? That's a peninsula, right? Or here? We'll see. This is such an interesting plantation. But I want to see... What the hell is this? Oh, it is just like a Redoran tower. Lookout, yeah. It's a leftover from the days of the Redoran. There are the Redoran, there they are, yeah. So the Redoran used to own some of these places. But the Hlalo took him over, somehow. Oh, there's the Dwemer, I mean the Daedric shrine at the peninsula. See, everywhere you go, there's something going on. It's such an amazing map. Oh yeah, it's submerged. I think there's also like a drag citadel underground palace in the lake. But now, should I go back and find the treasure? Since I agreed. It's right there. Maybe it's scripted, maybe now it will appear. You never know. Those treasures are really, really something. I think they are the highest, like a most dangerous enemy in this region, like a natural creature enemy. Man, look at that. Pretty good. Let's go around. And I also want to check the the Dahmer stronghold. There's a mine here. The treasure. Where is the treasure? Vu East. Where are you, treasure? They're easy to spot because they're so big. So, oh, maybe up there. There are a bunch of grasshoppers, meaning treasure is not here. I think they're mating. Thrasher. He just said there, it's oh, there it is. Yeah. Speak of the devil. The brave seer knight faces the dragon. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of scary looking. You just know somewhere there's a Thrasher Queen, right? Which is like double the size, double the amount of health points, and like 80% higher attack. There has to be. Ooh. Eesh. I don't like that. Thrasher Claw. Alright, we got the treasure. Actually, is there anything else here? Some loot? No. No. Okay. Back to plantation to collect our 800 septims. These three are so cute, man. No, well, now it's still dark. I can't see that well. Right there. Ooh. I fell off. Ooh, right into the spine. Oh, this one is diseased. If they move so slow, they're diseased. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Hill is entirely covered with the fungi. Look at that. Such an interesting concept. Like there's this hill in the middle of this canyon, these canyons, and it's completely covered with the fungi and lichen. And it's pretty close to the Otterlet Woods, so it's fine. Alright, where's the overseer? There he is.
Well, what have we here?
A tourist.
Interesting.
Have you killed the troublesome Thrasher yet? I kill it? It's dead. Excellent work, Spellsword. You've done the plantation a great service and saved me a lot of worry. Here's your payment. I really love this high alpha design. This is a Tamir rebuilt face, I believe. Looks very nice. Very sharp. Like, it's not just like a human reskin, right? I am a Carinel, enforcer and lowman of the great house Hlalu. The Janata Syndicate is a new gang that's been making waves, but in a subtle way. With the Imperial Legion and House Hlalu on one side, and the Kamala Tong on the other, they avoid drawing attention to themselves. You won't find them hanging out in the corner clubs. Yep. Let's report first back. We are very near Clarinhul, but let me just recall. Recall. Did I scare you?
Well met, friend.
Have you dealt with the Fellingar's gang? All 4 bandits are defeated, aren't they? The trade between Clarinhul and Shipal-Sharai shall flourish again. Here's the gold for your effective work. Speak with me when you're prepared for more orders. We got 500 gold. Our wealth keeps increasing. Since there are no more alliance between the Fighters Guild and Evil Clarin. Oh. I have no more orders for you. Oh, really? Okay, now I learned something new. Oh. Okay, so advice. I think we should do Clarinhul questline first. And then go to Narcissus, which kind of makes sense. It's on the way to Narcissus, right? It's first in the order. So now, because I did this quest where we severed ties with the Hlalu, now he says there are no more quests. It's done. But if we haven't done that, then we'll have another chain of quests related to the evil Clarin. Okay. See? This is nice. I love that. I love that. Consequences. Choices and consequences. So, note for a future. You should first do Quarters questline and then go to Narcissus. Check in Narcissus or Jabaska. So, with this, I think we are done with the Fighters Guild in the Grasping Fortune. Right? Shipal-Sharai doesn't have a guild. Alright.
An honor, Outlander. Tell me what you need and I'll try to help.
Okay, guys, so today we finished Fighters Guild. But have we finished overall? Let me see something. Advancement. Oh, I can't even advance anymore. Yeah. That's why they refer me back to Wardenfell. Alright.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Here's what we're gonna do now.
With pleasure. Please. It would be a pleasure to do business with you.
I'm gonna sell the Jink Blade. Canet River. Right. We're gonna find a bed for the night. Yeah, none of them have quests for me anymore. We're done. Yeah. I kind of get confused here. I want to find a bed. So where are the beds? Wait, you go down and here? Yeah.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
All right, we had a break. Let me fix the armor. I want to keep doing the quest lines.
Well met.
All right. Well, maybe we should stop here today, and then I'm gonna think in the next episode, should I go search for a Dwemer scrap metal, or find maybe temple quest line here, or yeah, it's either temple,
I better lay off the musty.
either temple quest line or the mage's quest line, or should I go around and explore my own, check some forts and ruins and those kind of things. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for next episode. Yeah, that was it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon.